People will never cease to amaze me. What's going on, everybody? I produced that why video, and I started thinking about other things to talk about, and I was inspired to bring something up. I want to talk about car culture today. I'm a member of a number of forums and a number of Facebook groups and stuff like that, and I've noticed there's a trend, and it's people being keyboard warriors and blasting people about their cars. And it's silly stuff like it's a pretty common swap for people to take like a Fox body Mustang and put an LS motor in it. Now, me, I don't care. If it runs good, sounds good, looks good, whatever, it's cool. A car is like a thumbprint of somebody's personality. Whether they're just concerned about going fast or they're on a budget or whatever it is, it's somebody putting their effort and time in something to build what they want. Keyword being what they want. And I've noticed, particularly it's just on the internet, but particularly in a Mustang group I'm on Facebook, people are getting absolutely railed over LS swaps, and it's like this. It's like two kids fighting out and back. You're a booger eater, blah 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 blah. Because you put a LS in your Mustang, you suck. Or, I mean, I'm watering that down a lot. Some really ugly stuff said, and I wanted to address it. And I don't know. I'm putting the thoughts together on it, but I look at it like this. The world is full of unique people. The world is full of unique and creative ideas and people doing all sorts of things. And I want you to envision something with me for a second. Imagine a world where we all wore white t-shirts, a pair of blue jeans, and the same shoes. We all had the same haircut. We all had the same car, lived in the same house, like, just cookie cutter, stamped over and over and over again. Everything was the same. And there was no uniqueness in the world. I mean, it's almost as if everybody would be created by the same factory machine, just kind of cookie cutter stamped out. I don't want to live in a world like that. I don't want to miss out on the experiences of seeing unique things. I'm a musician as well as a photographer. So I think about like Mozart and Bach. Maybe you guys don't like classical music, but hear me out. If we didn't have different composers, we wouldn't have different kinds of music. Therefore, we wouldn't have any variety in the things we can hear. That's not a thought I like. It's boring. What about the different great artists? What if the world was this bland, lifeless, colorless palette? So I guess my point is I consider cars and car modifications art of sorts. It's expression of individuality that you shouldn't try to take away from anybody. You can't take away somebody's uniqueness. So why the hate? Why spend time spewing hate? Is it jealousy? What I don't get it. It's just a waste of time. It's blowing a bunch of hot air for no reason. I mean, it's not your car. Shut up. For the lack of a better way to put it. What's y'all's thoughts? Comment and let's have a conversation about it. Like I said, I personally think that the uniqueness is what makes car culture so great. That if you go to a car meet, you're going to see cars that identify their individual owners. You can, you meet somebody and you see their car, and then, you're driving down the road, you see that car, you know who that is. That would be lost if we all didn't do different things. Anyway, like I said, let's have an open discussion about it. Comment your thoughts. Let's go out and back. I'd like to know what you guys think. You know where I stand. I just told you. Cool. Peace.